Okay, we're going to work on a 45 motor again today. So we got these curtain rods and stroker motor. We're going to use force for connecting rods that we get to rebuild. And we're going to use Excel crank pin and gems shafts. So first thing I'm going to do is rebuild the rail rods. So I got to put a new rod race in here. These ones are used. The pin bushings are going to work because we're using an Evo size earth pin, so they're a little tight. So we have to hone it out a little bit to make them work. They're close. They're 1 thou bigger, so they'll work. Alright, so you're in charge. So we're going to use some vintage parts on here. Gary Bang. 90s. These are probably made by Gems because most of that stuff they had was Gems. Unmarked. That was back before Gems marked their stuff Gems. So these should be better quality than what we buy these days. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, where is my tool? Doesn't look right. This isn't right. So where's the one I'm supposed to be using? There it is, right in front of me. Dumbass can't even recognize his own tools. Okay, these are homemade. They work better than stuff you buy. So that's how you put bushes in. See? This one takes it out. Pushing on it. You don't push straight down. You put this on the inside. Push it out. That way you don't bend the rod. You want your rod bent?
No, thank you.
Okay. And we're not going to replace these, so we're okay. Oops. Don't reuse that one. Oil on everything. Clean up your tools after you use them, it's all oily, see? Alright, there's 2 out. The big one, just push it out. This has been peened from both sides, see? So this is the last peen, so we're going to push it out this direction. If pushed out this way, that peen mark goes all the way through. Which makes the hole bad. Okay, so what the hole looks like after we press it out. See any of that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now these old ones, they have notches where you're supposed to peen them in. The new ones don't do that. So make sure you put the notch toward the outside. Used to be you used to line them up over here and you repeen them. We don't do that crap anymore. We just push it all in. Why are we using a bent rod? You didn't give me the good rod. Where's the one with the red mark on it? Or is that the other guy's?
That's the other guy's.
Well, this rod's bent. Can't you see the twist in it?
Oh my goodness. I thought we did that once already.
We got rid of that bent rod.
Yeah.
It's back. What happened to the good rod we're going to use?
I don't know.
This ain't it. I could straighten it, but I'd rather not. Alright, so this rod sucks, so I think you're mixing up the rods on me.
Was that your old rod or something?
No. No, these are Sportster.
I'm trying to show the bad part. See how it says bad on it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you notice that's straight?
Somebody mismarked it. Marked the wrong one.
Must be a dumbass around here. Whose writing is that?
So the bad one's the good one?
That's what it looks like.
Who would do that? Yeah, who would do that?
We must have been on the phone.
Must be videotaping something.
See, that handwriting looks the same.
It does, doesn't it? I don't know how that. Alright.
That's the bad one.
Yes, it is.
You're taking the...
Oh, that's just the one that says bad. Oh no.
This is the good one right here.
Well, I could still straighten this rod. Use it. It'll still work.
Well, why are you taking that bushing out?
I'm not putting it back in.
Oh, just so it has one in it.
Yep. It's bad. Alright, where's the wrist pin at? Okay, this appears to not want to fit in there, so good. We can make this rod work without changing the bushing also. And this one here has good races in this one. That's a good race in that one. Damn. We're getting rid of a nice race. Have to keep that for a better job. See, on my bike, I would use the bent rod to use trace out this one. I would do that on my bike. It's the only way you know how to test this stuff. You gotta see if it turns into any good. We can make it work. Alright. So where's my groove at? Now you hit it with this to kind of shock it so the race stays centered. If this rod race shifts on you at all, it'll change the diameter on you real quick. And so you want to just shock it back and forth to kind of let it self-center. Because just because you're pushing it flat doesn't mean it goes in straight. You would hope it does, but it doesn't. So I get in the habit of doing that now. Now these go in from the inside and you push them out. That way you're not pushing on the fork and bending it down, which I have seen people do. Kind of squeeze up the rod when you do that. So you get the center, you get the start and you recenter it. And you come up here again. All the way down. Couple light hits. flush on this side. Now the rod might not fit in there when you're done. You might have to go past flush. We'll find out. Okay, this one. So your peen marks will go over here on that one. We're going to put that on the one side. Got clearance in the races. So you put in there now, you got a little clearance in there, which is what you want. So now you just go down and grind these lightly on this side here to make sure this is flush. It feels pretty good, so, but I just did it lightly anyway. Alright, so that one looks good to go. And this bad one here is not the bad one. See, the rods are straight. Unlike that one over there, which is a specialty one. You can't just buy them like this one.
Yeah. Oh, now it looks straight.
Yeah. Dumbasses around here. So, these, one of these is good, I think. I have to measure it. These two here are used. This one's pretty good, it's not screwed up. This is reusable probably. See, that's nice honed around, it's true. We'll keep it for some other application.
For somebody else?
Oh, that'd be one of my projects. Oh, believe me, how do you think I know how this bad stuff works? I use it on my bikes and run it. Okay, let's go back and grind these real quick.
Grinding area.
I need to push a little harder here because I see it's sitting on this side. Pretty flat now. There we go. Flip around, hit this side. See, that's close on this side, a little bit higher on this side. Even though the race pushing flatter, so it's not always 100% flat. Pushing harder on this side. This side I'll just kiss it. Just make sure there's no high spots. See, it's hitting on this side of the race here. This side's not the same length, so it's below the surface. It looks nice and free, and then this way it goes in. That's good. Okay, it's ready for honing now. Alright, what'll be next? Okay, we're back to getting ready to do the honing. So now we can do some measuring on our crank pin. So these are the best crank pins on the market that you can't buy anymore because they've been out of business for about 15 years now. But somebody might have some old inventory laying around. Not sure how that would have happened though.
Yeah, like somebody like Tatro machine.
Yeah, I don't know, the guys. He'll still keep anything. Anyway, these are made out of bearing grade steel. So they're 10 times better than a stupid ass like a Jim's pin. These things cost twice as much as a Jim's pin when they used to be able to buy them. Look at the finish on them, nice and smooth. Threads are all ground and cut. Super good material. They don't flake when you're running hard like on a race bike. They fit, all that stuff like that. They had a lifetime warranty on them. I don't know how you went to the...
Yeah, they're not in business.
Yeah, how do you get that back? I don't know how. Yeah, most of the time these things are pretty much on size. So they weren't undersized. So you can actually take old rod races that were kind of worn out and you'd have to hone them to get them back to standard. So you can actually reuse a lot of stuff. Pretty much on the money. Okay, so we're going to hone these to a standard size. Okay. Uh-oh. Somebody wanted me again. Hello? Yes? I have no way to diagnose. I just have to listen to what you're doing and see what's going on. More likely I'll start with a clutch adjustment being out, and then if that doesn't work, then you try a different oil. It might make a difference too. You're not going to work on that bike. Where's that pin?
Here.
What was that? Not really. I got a couple guys that could probably do a little work on them, but it's trying to diagnose something takes a lot of skill because you have to actually know something. So pretty much do it yourself. Yeah. What year is the bike? Down 2, you gotta have a clutch tool to remove the clutch plates out of that bike. So most people aren't gonna have that. They just work out of their garages and stuff. Well, they don't know anything there. I would never take anything to a Harley shop. They're dumbasses there. Try Industry Cycles over there. They work on Sportsters. Industry Cycles. I forget what street they're on. They're right at the 8 freeway. So, yeah. No, I'm in the middle of holding tank. I'm off the hole right now. So, anyway, give them a call and see if they can help you out on that. He can diagnose some stuff. He just got done working a couple Sportsters, so he knows his way around them. Okay, bye. See, now I get oil on my phone. Yeah. Okay, this hones out our big end, or small end, I mean. We use those. Pull a string above your head back here to get better light. More free tech phone calls. We get a lot of those around here. You wouldn't know anything about those, Jerry, would you? Three check holes? That'd be good for a regular bike. You guys don't have a regular bike, you don't learn. Need a little more free play in there. That's good. That one, that's nice. This one didn't have enough miles on it yet. Oh, that's a lot more now. Feel a difference. Drops nice and freely. Oh, just a tick high spot on there someplace. Want to wear it out. Yep, that drops too quick now. See, on your motor's going to run hot, so you got to have room for clearances and expansion. So you make it a little bit looser. Closer to a high performance application. A racing application, you drop through, it doesn't even slow down. That's the right fit for those. See, now our bushings are 100% clean, so they're all honed out now. So even though they're used bushings, this is an EVO diameter, which is 1 thou bigger than stock, so now they clean the bushing up completely. See how it's all nice and clean all the way around? So it's like putting a new bushing in, even though we didn't put a new one in it. I just saved you 16 bucks. Actually more than that, I think it's 15 bucks each. Maybe 30 bucks. Damn, I just lost money. Jeez. Yeah, quit doing that. Yeah, cheap asses around here. Some cheap ass damn people and mismark the rods. I don't know why you come here. Bad. Okay, now we zeroed this thing out. My standard. Now you put this on there and we have to hone it a little bit. See, we're way over here. We got to get way over here at least. Actually, I get down close to that 1 because the crank pin was on standard, which means it's 0. We have to go put a thou clearance. We have to go all the way to that 1. Assuming the rollers are on size, which they're probably not. So what I do is I match up the rods, the numbers on them. So we got numbers, no numbers. So see, there's no numbers on this side. You have numbers on this side. Now when you hone these, even though you think everything is perpendicular to each other, when you put them in there, I've actually had them when you put the rod over there, it would lock up the bearings because it didn't have the clearance in there correctly. So you always want to put them in the way you're going to put them in the bike. Okay, this here is a finishing stone. So take that out. This here is an intermediate stone. And this one here, the CR2, is a cutting stone. See, it's coarser. It's almost worn out too. Cheap ass won't buy any stones. Right, Jerry?
I guess.
Okay. Little clearance on there. Now let's try to cut my finger off. Let's get that around. That's not that around, is it?
Supposed to bounce like that?
No. That's how my fingers get a workout and keep beating on them. It's like hitting it with a hammer each time it comes around. So when you look at the rod, it'll be, parts will be honed, parts of it won't be honed, because it's way out around. And there'll also be big eyebrows on the side and stuff like that. See that little out around us there? See that?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's beating on me. That's why you don't just push them in and run them. It's not just you gotta fit it, you gotta make it round and true also. You know what the rod's banging on itself, that's why your fingers are in there.
So it feels like it's banging less.
Well, you can see it wasn't banging as much.
Oh yeah.
It's still moving though, you can see it moving.
Still moving a little.
Most of it's out now. Comes out pretty quick. It's got good tool. You know how to use it. You need both of those things. Good tools and know how to use them. So now it's round all the way around. So let's see what the real number is over here. So that's 2.5 tenths on round. On that side. Now you flip it 180 put it in there. You're about 1/10 that direction. This one here. 1/10 out. See how they're not equal? See that high spot right there? Well, that's a low spot actually. That's a high spot this one. So this has a little eyebrow in there somewhere. Probably won't be able to see it. I don't really see it, but it's in there. When they're really bad, you'll have a spot like that in there. Like that. That's an eyebrow that's like that. That would be either low, that'd be a low spot. You'll see it different in the holding pattern. What is it right there? Look at that. That is it. See how it's different color right here versus on the top part?
Yes.
So that's a low spot right there. So this rod here is a little bit bigger right on this side than on this side. So when in there, it pinch in this direction. That's why you're holding them. I think I'll always go on. Pressure on it. See how it's not beating my hand up like this. So you don't want them rubbing right in here. You put big gouges in here and that can break right there. That's why you don't want to go bang, 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 bang like that. So you got to put your fingers in there to stop that. It's actually pushing on my fingers right here. See the mark on my finger where it's pushing on it? It's not bottoming out of the rod, it's pushing on my hand. A lot of stuff you do, you have to sacrifice your body a little bit. Protect the important stuff. Now, if you're not willing to sacrifice, then you shouldn't be doing your job. Going back and forth to keep it straight. Because it doesn't cut the same all the way across the whole stone. That's different. You can feel a lot of times how it cuts different. That's part of knowing how to use your machine. The speed I'm stroking back and forth matters. Everything makes a difference. Starting to get a little heat in this thing too. Big. Got it pretty round now. Ah. Let's see, this side is bigger than the other side. See how it's camped out around the most.
Same.
Temp. But they're hot. You gotta cool them off a little bit. Putting the cool oil on this side over here.
Are they finished?
I'm cooling them down. I have in the chiller. Now they're cold to temperature. They'll actually shrink on you a little bit. That was now 3 before it was 2.7. Shrunk 3 tenths. This one was 3 before. Now it's at 3.1, 3.2. So it shrunk 1 to 2 tenths of temperature, which is very common. If you're trying to hold a certain size, you have to keep track of that. Another thing that happens is these things glaze up on you a little bit. You have to deglaze them. These coarse ones don't really do too much, but fine to do a lot. I can also up the pressure over here a little bit more. Cut a little quicker. You can actually hear the machine has got more load on it now. You don't want to start out that way because it beats the hell out of your hand. You've got more pressure holding the beat on you.
So now you just got to get it to 1,000 bigger than the shaft.
On your bike, it'll probably go to 1,000, 9 tenths to 12 tenths of really runs somewhere. See, this is not holding very quickly. These are good races. The better the race material, the slower it homes. See, I've barely taken any metal out. The rod's hot again. See, we're at 26 right now. Pull that one down. This one's at 3.132. It's at 2.78 right now. 7. Pull that down. Back to the temperature. 2.8 on this one all the way across. 2.75, 2.8. Pretty cold. That shrunk a little about 10 again. But they're not holding very fast, so crank the pressure up. I can also take this and flip it around this way, backwards. This will average out the bore in there. Barely even doing any of that. Flip it back around to where it was. Now that'll average out the air if there's any air in it. Put more pressure on it. It's not cut, just a little more pressure. If you get too much pressure, it starts knocking things out around. When you get heat in it, it tends not want to cut. It's starting to make some heat now. Trying to force it to cut because it don't want to cut. cut maybe 1,000 to get started. Got 2 more to go. Round, straight. This one's 1/10 smaller than this one. It always wants to cut more on the outside than the center rod. It only gets about 1 or 2 calibers. Okay, I'm going to crank some more pressure up into this. So we'll be back. It'll take a while. We're going to check it off.